skill line. So while I have nearly finished out, I think it's at 9 for me right now, I need to actually do the quest stories in order to be able to go to Ivea. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I think I've done at least 1 or 2 of them as I'm here in Wayrest. She is a Daggerfall character. So I believe this is the second location. I think that's where we're at in terms of how many quests I've done already. It's been a while, so I'm not entirely sure, but let's go see what we can do for the Mages Guild today. So let's talk to Velast.
Shalador found you. Good to see you again. I've deciphered the spell inside the book. Are you prepared for Sheogorath's first test?
Yes, I'm ready.
Excellent. It's been fascinating to work with Shalador. Even though he can't read the book, he's been an invaluable resource. I had to decipher layers upon layers of meaning hidden within the tome.
Shalador is here then?
Yes, speak with the Archmage. He's meditating on the challenges ahead. I'm still somewhat drained from my effort, so he'll open the portals to the Shivering Isles for you.
Thank you.
Auriel, watch your steps. I'm very excited about this project. Shalador's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here.
Alright, what can you tell me about the book? Do you know anything about where I'm going? And could you remind me about the sanctuary? The sanctuary we're looking for is Ivea. I think we don't need to go through all of those options right now. And looks like Shalador's hanging out back here in the back of the building.
The brazier is ready. Velast prepared it precisely, according to my instructions, of course.
What is the brazier for?
We're having trouble opening a portal directly there, so we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
Sure. Okay, let's go.
Right on time. Welcome back.
Yes, I remember this guy.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. My lord seems to derive amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalador person, correct?
Yes, where can I find it?
Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence. He claims to have misplaced a pair of items. Items you must recover.
What items?
A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork.
A fork and a staff. Got it.
I'd say at your leisure, mortal, but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do.
Where will this portal take me?
My lord is certain he lost his utensil somewhere in Skyrim. It was during a visit to his friend Korthor in Voldengrav. That was during the Merethic era, I believe.
The Merethic era?
My lord visited with Korthor a very, very, very long time ago. Really, what do they teach mortals these days?
Can you tell me anything about this fork?
It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it, too, I think. I don't know. I don't question Lord Sheogorath.
What kind of magic?
The fork excites and synergizes magicka around it. When held in the hand of someone more notable than yourself, it can produce dramatic results. In your hand, it might be suitable for conveying roast beef to your mouth.
What a charming fellow. Alright. Let's see. Let's go check this place out. That's where we came in. Any groceries? Yep, some bitter green. And Oh, let's get that thing out of the way. There we go. Anything in here? Crafting materials.
You never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb.
No, always need more lockpicks. At least I always do. Alright.
Look at the treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well.
I bet you I can't have a companion out because I've got Shalador, but let's see what happens if I try. Maybe? Maybe it'll work? Bastion and Shalador and
Monsters? Villains? What's the trouble?
my bear and my little springbuck, so it's gonna get kind of crowded in here. Book for Bastion. Anything over here? Ooh,
That chest.
dead
Perhaps
guys.
the fork is in there.
Alright.
You dare steal from me! Grim moth and Kryn!
Ah, Kortor's awake.
My priest will make quick work. Lofty Nuki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself.
Whoops! Get the block off in time there. It's okay. I think I've got Slippery
Eyes to the
on
sky.
the
Another group.
red tree for her, so she doesn't stay down too long when she gets knocked over. At least I think I've got it on her. I may have to look. That's a handy little skill. It means you don't fall down for very long.
Worthless. No matter. Come, face me yourselves.
There. The ice barrier's down. We can get through.
Let's go find out what other trouble there is to be had. Oh, of course. Oh, another lockpick. Nothing down there. Bunch of dust. Hello, friends. Whoop.
The fork is mine. You shall not have it, dear new.
Oh, where you going? Come back here. Oh, of course, you gotta have an afterknack. You didn't put up much of a fight.
Let's not waste time, shall we?
Okay, it must be the cranky Haskell waiting for us. I don't see an actual something I was supposed to pick up yet.
I see you have the fork.
Well, apparently I did.
Competently done. Impressive, even.
Yes, I have it. What now?
Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand. I believe it lies somewhere within
Everybody
Hammerfell,
hates sand.
in the
Well,
dry and
most
decayed
everybody.
hands of Prince Malil.
Prince Malil, huh?
Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda. A formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
I'll get the staff from the prince. Another handy portal.
As I expected. Another resting place for the dead. Sheogorath has a sick sense of humor.
What is this place?
This is the Necropolis, Asakala, the resting place of Prince Malil, also known as the Scythe of Yokuda. The prince's underlings were clever. They crafted magical seals to guard his resting place.
And you know how to get past them, of course?
Observe the Yokudan statues. Each bears a crystal in the helm and a seal at the base. The essences you see swirling around in the air here, their energy can be used to unlock those keystones.
And how do I capture them?
Here, I can grant an aura that will allow you to capture the essences as they pass through you. Collect as many of the small ones as you can. They should unlock these scarab seals on the statues nearby. I'll need to consider the other two.
I can do this.
This place is incredible. The ancient Red Guards were a noble and accomplished people.
I probably do still have questions, but let's keep going. Oof. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Oop, I missed.
Have the essences. Imbue them into one of the scarab seals.
Just a second. Minor combat here. If I can. Nope, I can't do it.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Good.
Boy,
Now
big
to
one.
collect 4 more.
Missed that one. Poof. Ah! Oof! There we
Final
go.
4. Imbue them into the other seal.
Whoops, it's over here.
You'll never best my generals.
That's kind of cool. Alright, what do we do now, Shalador?
For such a superstitious, mage-hating people, this place is a work of art.
What do we do about the other 2 statues?
Have you observed the sand barriers on those passages in the canyon walls? I suspect the prince's generals may be waiting within. Their essences would no doubt be more than enough to activate the other 2 statues.
His generals? How do you know this?
Very simple, Adept. The seals at the basis of those statues show a scorpion and a spider. Those were the spirit totems claimed by Malil's chief generals, Sadina and Rashomta.
Let's go get him then. Oh. Come here. Come on. We'll fight you with this guy too. Come on. It's almost overkill having a companion out. But it's a Mage's Guild skill line. It seemed appropriate to have Bastion.
My life for Malil.
That was easy.
Rashomta's statue will be marked with the spider seal.
Okay. Looking for the spider. There we are.
A lucky feat, mortal. The staff is still mine.
Okay. Get some groceries along the way. Oh, hello.
You'll never reach Malil.
It sounds like far too nice of a voice.
Sadina's statue should have the scorpion seal at its base.
Not really sure why there'd be much in a tomb, but apparently there was some groceries anyway, or something. Alright, now off to the scorpion, which should be this one over here. Now we got all 4 statues looking at it.
Come with power.
That's pretty
Go
cool.
to the center. You should find the key to Prince Malil's tomb there.
my tomb. Come then, and feel the scythe's blade.
Alright. Anything here? Yes, crafting stuff. Always need the crafting stuff.
Insect, you will never hold the staff. Never!
Pardon me, I'll be with you in just a minute. Let me check here for some loots. Oh, some berries. I don't really want a sword right now. Extra stuff for my inventory. And ooh, some melons. Wonder how long they've been there. Hello. I need that staff back, please.
The staff is mine!
Poof.
I'd guess Haskell will be waiting outside. Let's go.
Alrighty, back out to talk to the cranky Haskell. Yep, there he is.
Another successful retrieval, I see.
Yep, here's the
Very
staff.
well, then. I have instructions to have you return to the Isles. My lord would have a word with you.
Goodbye.
Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
Oh, we have a floaty book.
Look, Haskell! Farkey's back! Oh, it's so nice to see him again! Oh, good to see you too, Morty, I guess.
Yes, here they are.
Wonderful! I'll just take... Forky. Oh, I miss you so much, Forky. Let's never be parted again.
Such love for utensils.
To hold it in me hand again.
What about the staff?
Ah, the Wabberjack. Malil held it down in that dusty tomb for so long. Say, why don't you clear its throat? Take it in hand and use it on some of these holier-than-thou temple types.
What am I signing up for?
Ah, no need to worry, you pretty mortal head. The Wabberjack, it unleashes the potential in everyone. The unrecognized essence of artistic beauty that swells and beats within the... Look, you want the book? Whack some folks with the Wabberjack!
If you insist. Alright, let's go find some people. Sorry guys, it just has to happen. Is there anybody here? Ah, there's somebody. Oh, I have to equip it. Sorry. Did that not work? It looks different. So what do I have to do? I'm not sure. There we go. Crap. Turned them to stone. This does not bode well. Sorry. See what happens here. And he is now a Bantamguar. Great. Who else we have? Oh, there's Shalador. Oh, there's some people over there.
Keeping myself busy here.
Another Bantamguar. That one's a chicken. And last one. Stone.
A bit rusty, but not bad. So funny watching you mortals muck around with things you can't possibly understand. I'll be needing that back now.
Here it is.
And as promised, the book. Well, go ahead. Take it.
I'm suspicious, but
Once
thanks.
it's yours, it'll send you straight back to Tamriel. Funny how books have a way of transporting you. No? Oh. Simply hold your breath, close your eyes, and count to, let's say, 1,000,000.
Okay. Oh boy. Happiness is loneliness repeated over and over again. And there she is.
Cities are as a lot.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the second book?
Yep, here it is.
Excellent. The Circus of Cheerful Slaughter? That's quite a title. I'll begin my research immediately. Can't wait to get to it.
Alright, that one's done. Now, for the actual levels of this particular skill line, let me see where I'm at. I am at 9, so almost done with it. So I hope once I go back outside, Shalador will appear and tell me that Velastus translated the book and we can do this all over again. Ah, there he is. See?
Oh there, Adept.
Good news.
Well met, Adept. We are in need of your assistance.
Velast has translated the latest book?
Sort of. Velast has translated Sheogorath's tome, but we're having some trouble understanding it. She may need your assistance. Seek her out, soon as you can.
Where can I find her?
Velast is working the problem out of the Shornhelm Guildhall. See you there, Adept.
Why is this one proving so difficult?
The Mad God is a deranged skeever. That's why it's proving so difficult. There's not so much actual text. The last two have had clues we could use to unravel his nonsense. This one is nothing but nonsense.
Okie dokie. Let's see, where are we? We need to go back up that way, this way, to the Mages Guild. Or, excuse me, to the Way Shrine.
Let's hit the trail.
And I think Shornhelm is in Rivenspire, I believe. Yep, there we are. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I thought I'd at least try and make some significant progress on it today. Because I do want to take Bastion to Ivea. Whoops! Minor mishap, just some stairs. No big deal. Let's see, and I think it's over here in the corner of the city. Maybe, sorta, kinda. Yes. Ah, there she is in the back. Whoops.
I'm glad Shalador found you. I need your help.
What's wrong?
Sheogorath. He's made this process insufferable. I translated the last book you retrieved, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't find anything that might lead us to the next trial. I must be missing something.
Maybe if I read it?
By all means, Circus of Cheerful Slaughter is just there on the desk. But be careful, the treachery of the Mad God knows no bounds.
I'll be careful.
Good luck, my friend.
The research hasn't gone well this time?
This time, it's almost as though the runes themselves were mocking me. I translated the text relatively quickly. You can see when you read it, the words themselves just make no sense.
Are you doing well?
If you told me years ago that I'd do spell work with Shalador, I'd have called you a liar. I'm happy to do the work. It's the chance of a lifetime, but I can't help but feel I'm in over my head.
Okay. Where's the book? Ah, there we are. No, I don't want to steal from the desk. Oh yes, this is the happiness is loneliness bit. Over and over and over again. And we have our solo event. Solo instance? Spooky, misty, foggy. No reason to be concerned.
Welcome! Welcome to the circus of cheerful slaughter! Step right up, my mortal friend. The show is about to begin, and you're the star.
Show? What show?
You're going to perform a play. My play, actually. Wrote it myself. I call it The Folly of Isolation. It's a tragedy. And a comedy. They're both at once. A tromedy.
Why am I doing this?
You want the next tome, right? Well, I need entertainment. I can only light Prince Malil here on fire so many times before it gets boring. You understand?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Before we get to your motivation, we need to set the scene. The scene. Tamriel. The three alliances are at war, and the wee little mages guild wants none of it. They want to stand alone.
The play is about the alliances?
Jolly good, you're paying attention. Now, this is a play in 3 acts. In each act, you'll isolate the guild from those bloodthirsty, political, warmongering sons of silkworms. By killing them.
Killing them? Killing who?
Oh, everyone. Right up to the high muckety-mucks themselves. Just remember, you wait for your cues. You kill nobody unless it's in the script. Now, let's get going. I can't wait to see it performed. Here, Malil will even light the way for you.
Poor guy. All right.
My soul's on
Don't forget to light the brazier! Ah, you daft fool. Ha! Guess it still hasn't gotten old. I meet you up ahead at the bustling pack down of Harthodel. Shall we raise the curtain? Begin the first act?
I guess so.
Our opening act features the Ebonheart Pact. Ha! That rhymes, doesn't it? I'm a poet, and until now, I didn't realize it.
I'm supposed to fight the whole alliance?
Don't be presumptuous, mortal, or I'll banish you to the Isle of Lusty Bards. Like I was saying, as the curtain rises, our Ebonheart friends are at peace. Allies. Historically, though, they've been at each other's throats.
If they're at peace, what do I do?
Slavery, border raids, and infighting have them primed for chaos. They just need a little push. I've written myself a part, a small but pivotal role, if you'll excuse me. Hey! You hate each other, remember?
Oh yeah, get on.
Okay.
Go! Join the frackers!
Whoops.
This is your cue! Action!
Got the wrong weapon equipped. Oh, from the Wabbajack. Oh no, I have no skills. Let's go get a good weapon. Hopefully Bastion can keep them busy until I get my staff back. I'll end up in the right place sooner or later. Maybe.
Fan out!
There we go. Main hand weapon. What shall we use? How about the lightning staff?
You're paralyzed. Don't think. Move.
Oh, I'm alright, Bastion. Don't you worry about me. Oh, I should get my bear. There we go. Did I get everybody? Ooh, something glowing on the ground here. Act 1, Scene 4. A harried-looking high elf woman sits at a table surrounded by books. Her eyes are locked on the horizon, staring at nothing. Only the most perceptive would notice that a thin line of drool is sliding from the side of her mouth. Before her sits a massive tome inscribed with the most intricate of runes. That sounds like the last. Alright. Anybody else over here? Nope. And
This
none
isn't
over
my
there.
land. I need to find my way home. He told me I could go home. I only have to find the way. Hello? Are
You'll
you
never
lost
make a
too?
living reading all day. You need to earn some coin, Thalast.
Even mages take their noses out of their books once in a while. You just can't stand to be around people. Pathetic.
Oh, that doesn't bode well. Alright, I don't know if I got everybody. Because it's still giving me the quest indicator to be here. So, oh, yep, there's somebody I missed.
Splendid, splendid. But wait, do I hear someone approaching?
Why do you fight, you milk-drinking dogs?
Oh, it's simple, my king. The Mages Guild caused this infighting. It's all their fault.
The Mages Guild? This mewling puppy? You want trouble? Here is trouble for the pack.
Oh boy, and we're having some issues with the UI today. Let's see if I can get that handled. Maybe not.
Must go on.
I can't do a whole lot. Looks like it's an add-on that's causing the issue. But how do I get... There we go. Clicking in and out seems to have done it. Alright. Might probably relate to the most recent update.
You have a rare mind, the last.
Oh.
Not once in a century is a Mer with your talent born. We have accepted your application to join our august and storied Mages Guild.
This is the proudest day of my life, Guildmaster. Thank you.
Things don't sound so good for poor Belast.
Damn mad god! Why can't I make sense of this text? I'm such an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot. It's just intentionally maddening.
We now pause for a brief intermission. Would you like some cheese?
Can we skip this?
No time for witty banter, eh? Fine, fine. This act features the Aldmeri Dominion. Cats and elves. I never had a taste for either, honestly. Too much fur and fancy.
And my role is to kill more of your actors?
Let's play it by ear. The scene. Queen Irene is addressing some of your peers. As a master thespian, you should respond to her heartfelt pronouncements as you see fit. And... action!
The Mages Guild cannot turn on the Dominion so easily. You are a part of this world, like it or not.
My queen, you don't understand. The guild does not belong to any alliance. We merely wish to study in peace and solitude.
Hey, quiet down front. I am trying to watch the Queen's speech.
Either you're with the Dominion or you're against us. You want to be removed from this world? Fine, I'll do it for you. Here, let me show you the path to exile. You can't ignore the world around you.
Hey, Queenie, you missed a mage. This one is a member of the guild too.
Ah, good catch, Jester.
Soldiers, give this mage the gift of exile.
Okay.
Let's go!
Burn it!
Whoops.
Such impertinence.
That's the last of them.
Razumdar, Captain Odre. Take care of this, sir.
Oh, darn. I was gonna go read the book. That's a piece of paper, anyway.
You killed my favorite cat. Such a loyal pet. Looks like I'll have to handle this myself. You face Irene Arana Aldmeri in her full glory.
Except I know it's not actually.
And see. Let's move on.
Okay, I want to go read this one. Let's see what it says. It's probably talking about her again. Herein, the scene where the hero kills their mother as she kills their father as he kills their uncles. He references at the bottom of the subtext. They don't call him the Mad God for nothing.
Ulfsild, I did it. I have created a sanctuary, a retreat that will endure for eons. I shall call it Ivea. Sheogorath, you bastard! The Folium Discognatum wasn't worth an island. I'll get Ivea back, even if it takes 3 lifetimes.
Something back there?
Damn the Mad God. Damn Ulfsild. Damn the lot of them! They'll see. They'll all see. Archmage Shalador's name will ring across history!
You didn't come home last night. I waited all night for you. Have you been working this entire time? Shalador! Ivea is lost. You're obsessed. Can you even hear me? I can't do this anymore. You love your spells and scrolls more than you love me. I'm leaving you. Can you hear me now? Goodbye, you stupid old fool.
Ulfi, my love? I swear I just heard you. Where did you go?
Oh dear.
The third act always brings me down.
Why is that?
Because it means the play is almost over. I'm enjoying this so much I don't want it to end. And the sideshows. Have you enjoyed my little illusionary performances? Very illuminating, I think.
I suppose. What do I do in this last act?
I won't tell you. I show you. That's the essence of storytelling. Show, don't tell. What do you think this is? Community theatre?
I have no idea what this is.
Well, it isn't. This is a professional production. And you are the star. I've set the scene. We can just improvise from there. Remember, show, don't tell. Stage left, we have the founder of the Mages Guild, Varnus. Stage right, we have your old friend, Archmage Shalador. And backstage, we have Velast, your new friend and confidant in the Mages Guild. But what's this? Why, it's King Emmerich and his friends from the Daggerfall Covenant. No doubt he's got kind words to share. Take it away, Your Highness.
For perpetuating the use of magic, we hereby burn you at the stake. Let your corruption be gone from this land, once and for all.
Huh. Seems like nobody wants you around. Ha! So, this is the final scene. Save your friends. Then, I'll give you me book.
Books are my only friends. What happens when even books turn on me?
Okay, and I guess we don't have to worry about... Oh, whoa, no, over here.
Set it ablaze! Scatter!
Sheogorath is so much smarter than I am. I'm like a child before him.
Nobody thinks Vanis would actually say that.
I would have given up the island for her.
Huzzah!
She never gave me the chance to decide. My wife.
Bravo! Arthur! Arthur! Oh, wait, that's me. I
Oops,
don't know.
I hit A before I
My
meant to.
performance was a bit uninspired at points. And you refused to eat cheese with me.
We had a deal.
Yes, yes. You did make me laugh. And cry. And kick Malil in the head. I suppose that's all I could ask. Take your book. Just don't eat it all at once.
How do I get out of here?
The book will take you back. It knows the way. Just remember, little actor, you still have one book left. And if you thought my play was rough, just think of what's ahead.
Robier's Vegetable Garden. It's not too long. I'll go ahead and read it real quick. A rich Breton named Robier, often called Uncle by his neighbors, owned a great plantation whose crops fed dozens of villages. Day and night his serfs worked the fields, clucking aphids and worms out by their fingernails, if they had to, in order to make the produce the best and most delicious in all of High Rock. Then the creature invaded his fields. Beneath the noses of the workers it devoured potatoes and cabbages, carrots and lettuce, radishes and beans. It stumped the efforts of the serfs to catch it. Sometimes people would think they had it, dive forward to grab it, and impale themselves on tools left up on the ground. Other times the creature would sneak up behind them in broad daylight and push them over to break their necks. It was believed that Uncle Robier was cursed somehow, and the creature was some kind of revenge for a person he had wronged in his past. The serfs abandoned the fields, willing to risk a week in the stocks rather than death at the hands of the creature. Soon Uncle Robier's fields were stripped bare by the ravenous creature, and he began to believe the superstition himself. He locked himself in his chateau and pleaded to the divines, but they were silent. All Robier could hear was the sound of the creature scratching beneath the floorboards, inside the walls, and in his cupboards, as it devoured all he had left to eat. Huddled inside his bedroom in the dark of night, Robier watched as his last candle burned itself to a nub and went out. Then the creature devoured him as well. Cheerful book. Alright, where is she at? Ah, she's right around the corner, right behind me, of course.
What happened? Where did you go?
Sheogorath put me through another trial, but I have the third book. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
What happened? Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask what happened. I hope this trial wasn't too painful. I'll start translating this book right away. We've got one more trial to go. Nice work.
Alright.
There's only one more trial. We'll let you know once we're finished delving through Sheogorath's madness.
Well, last you were in my last trial.
I was? What happened?
Sheogorath forced me to save duplicates of you, Vanis, Galarian, and Shalador.
The more we deal with him, the more I'm convinced. The Mad God is a spoiled child, pulling legs off bugs just to watch them twitch. What else happened?
He had me attacking visions of the alliances, even the leaders.
Some kind of commentary about Shalador's goal, no doubt. He may be a child, but Sheogorath certainly knows how to make a point.
Okay, now we head outside and hope... Oh, wait. Do I have a quest for him? That's for the Fighters Guild. Maybe it's something to turn in that I never turned in.
You look a bit lost, friend. Can I help you find a book?
We'll do that later. Step outside and hopefully Shalador comes to tell us we're ready again.
That would be a world without mystery.
Yep, there he is.
Faith.
Adept, we need your support once again. Balost has translated the book you earned in Sheogorath's mad play.
You know what our next challenge will be?
Aye. She's ready to summon the portal for you. I'll meet you in the Isles. Just hurry if you please, Adept. I'm worried.
Where can I find her?
You'll find the Mistress of Incunabula in the deserts of Alikir, at the Guild Hall in Sentinel. Good luck, Adept.
Why did you say you were worried?
It's Balost. She's been working day and night to understand these books. Sheogorath has a warped and twisted mind, and I worry that this work is taking a toll on her.
Is there anything we can do?
Honestly, Adept, no. Balost has a singular mind. As long as those books are cursed such that I can't read them, she's our best and only chance. She's almost as smart as I am. Just don't tell her I said that.
Yeah, all right. Oh, hello. Alright, so Alikir, he said, I believe. Onward! Go. Okay, that's the inn. Ah, there it is. With the two different levels, I never seem to get the right path in Sentinel, but we'll see if I can get there eventually. Oops. Alright, maybe back this way? There's the outfit station, the alchemy station, jewelry station, and Mage's Guild. There we are.
Shalador found you.
Up?
Excellent. I've puzzled out the hints from that last book, and I'm afraid the news isn't good. Your next trial is in a particularly nasty part of the Shivering Isles, a place called the Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent.
Well, you don't have to. Should I recognize that name?
Not unless you've spent your life poring over obscure Daedric tomes. The chateau is in the darkest part of Dementia, the shadowland of the Shivering Isles. I'm worried that...
Balost, are you alright?
I'm fine, Adept. I'm just tired. It's become very draining to translate these tomes. Don't worry about me. I can open the portal to the Isles for you straight away, if you'll allow me.
Thank you.
What an interesting collection.
Whoops. Wasn't really trying to talk to you. Oh, yay, ravenous rodent.
Good. We've arrived.
Oops.
Welcome back to the Isles, Adept. We must be wary. This part of Sheogorath's realm is twisted and corrupt.
Well met, Shalador. Do you have any sense of what we might face here?
I'm not sure. I've never been to this part of the Shivering Isles before. We're after the final tome, though, so we have to assume he has something truly perverse waiting in the wings. Certainly Velost has suffered enough.
You were right. There's something wrong with her.
Yes, it is as I said. She has worked herself night and day, and Sheogorath's dark intellect is focused through those tomes. They are like a stain on her mind. I think we have to... Wait. Do you feel that?
Feel what?
Not so fast there, Shalador. Only invited guests in the chateau. We have standards, you know.
Damn you, mad god!
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Shally. And off you go. Ha, just the two of us. Now we can talk in peace. Ah, my little mortal. I'm a man of many personalities, but I tell you what, they're all very fond of you.
What's the game this time, Sheogorath?
Sheogorath? The game is a foot. Or a leg. In fact, all manner of severed limbs. But don't worry about that. I've brought you here because I've been watching you. You work too hard. You need a nice little vacation.
A vacation?
Of course! This is my chateau. It's me family's estate. Gets handed down from me to myself and so on and so on. I think you'll love it here. Or hate it. Oh, one of the two, certainly.
Alright, what's first?
Up the road behind me is our guest quarters. But silly me! All 3 rooms are already occupied. Frankly, they've overstayed their welcome. One of them, though, just not fitting in. Could you do me a favor? Could you tell him to shove off?
What's the catch?
Catch? Such an untrusting soul. If there were a catch, I'd say it's the 2 of my guests are murderous cannibals. My advice? Don't let anyone eat you. If anyone tries to kill you, kill him right back.
I'll keep that in mind.
And remember, try to relax.
Be wary. Talk to these guests carefully before you try to throw anyone out.
I can hear you, Shally! Don't bother my guests!
You're the only one that thinks you're funny, mad god.
Okay, let's go find the guest that doesn't belong. Oh, hello, the Danish doctor. How are you?
I can hear someone out there. Hello?
Are you enjoying your stay?
Yes. Wait, no! Is the master playing his games again? Wait, I mean scenarios. I do enjoy his scenarios. They taste so yellow.
A long walk is good. I'm supposed to evict one of Sheogorath's guests. They're not fitting in.
Yes, yes! Evict me! Open the door right now! Or I'll peel off your face and wear it like a mask! I'll claw through this wood and tear out your succulent throat with my teeth!
Well, we know 2 of them are cannibals. So let's go talk to the other one.
Hello? Is someone there? I sent for room service hours ago.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Yes, actually. It's very pleasant. Some odd things here and there, but overall... Look, are you room service or not?
I'm supposed to evict one of Sheogorath's guests. They're not fitting in.
What? Well, no throwing me out. Throw me out and I'll have my advocate drag you before the Alinor courts. We'll strip you of every coin you've ever earned, and every coin your sons will ever earn.
Okay, and now for the last one. Let's go see if this is the one.
Is someone out there? I can hear you moving.
Are you enjoying your stay?
No, not at all. There are things skittering around in here.
I'm supposed to evict one of Sheogorath's guests. They're not fitting in.
Oh, don't evict me. As long as I ignore the noise, it's quite nice in here. You can't see the poetry of my soul from behind a door. You can't look into my eyes and know that my mind is my own. You can't see the intensity of my truth.
I can't remember which one I'm supposed to kick out. Alright, well, let's see. The first guy was definitely a cannibal. The second one wanted to sue me into oblivion, and this one wants to stay. So, let's try this one.
I just want to make you understand.
Okay, that must not have been the right one. So, let's go kick out the guy that's going to sue the dickens out of us.
Hello? Yes, actually. What? Fine then. My advocate will be contacted. I'll show myself out. But I'm not taking that dreadful portal.
That's a perfectly good portal! I should know! I made it!
Okay. Ooh, standing in the fire. Ouch.
It's been so long since we had guests. You would have loved my old Uncle Leo back in the day. Charming dinner conversation. When he wasn't bringing up old girlfriends. Literally regurgitating them. Nasty habit.
I evicted your guest. What's next?
Well, let's see. Now that you're settled in, you should tour the grounds. We have this lovely maze in the chateau. You simply must see it.
So I have to navigate a maze. Why?
Why do I need a reason for everything?
Because you're annoying.
Mortals. Always needing a reason to do things. For example, people like to think light chases away the shadows. I prefer to think that without a few lights, there'd be no shadows to enjoy.
So the maze will be dark then.
Oh, jolly good, you're getting it. I knew if we spent enough time together, you'd start to think like me. I have that effect on people. It's a bit too dark, actually. Why don't you light a few braziers as you go? Improve the ambience.
Whatever you say.
Mind what bumps in the night now.
You've faced darkness before, Adept. Remember your training.
No cheating, Shalador! Don't ruin this for me!
Bats literally named Bump in the Night. That's funny. Oops. A little mad hopping on accident there. So, there's one. Spiders, also named Bump in the Night. Silly but cute. Ah, here we are. Ooh, I got them both. Don't mind me, just getting rid of the shadows. Oof.
Only 2 more to go. This trial is child's
I'm
play.
gonna bind you to haunt a little old lady in Wayrest. Does that sound fun, Abby?
Oh, werewolf. Oof. I hate that. I want to loot. I do not want to hop about badly. Okay, there's 3. 1 more to go. Round. Whoops. Too far. Too far. Hello.
Did you need something?
No, sorry. No. Bastion. Maybe I should just stop looting. Aha! Got him before Bastion got in the way. Alright, find the exit. That's probably gonna kind of cheating since I have a mini-map, but that's how I roll today.
So, what did you think? What was your favorite part? No, don't answer that. I can see by the look on your face how happy you are.
I made it through. What's left?
Such confidence! Braggadocio! Gumption! I like that. The last place I'd like you to visit is our humble little manse just behind me.
That's a mansion?
I want you to meet the family! So many fond memories. There was that one time with the scalpel. And all of our family dinners.
Oh, no.
And of course, you get to play with the family heirlooms.
Heirlooms?
Aye, we have an old rhyme about them. 4 lights in a row, poke one to make it glow. No, that's wrong. Maybe it was 4 lights in a trough, poke one to turn it off. Well, something like that.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Remember, vacations are about enjoying the little moments.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like it's going to be super great. Yay! No. Cranky people right at the door.
Those poor souls. Sheogorath's family.
How do you keep getting back in here? I blame Haskell.
Apparently not everything is under your control.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, let's just go ahead and take them out. They're out of their minds anyway. Let's gather them up. You two, and you over here. And you two. There we go. Oop, running out of food.
Are you stuck or choosing to remain still?
Neither, Bastion. I'm moving. Alright. What food do we have on hand? Alright, let's get you guys handled. And you over there. You. And you too. Yep, over here. Come on. Might as well gather them all up. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, that's right. Let's see. We need to figure out the riddle. Poke one to make it glow, or poke one to turn it off. Ooh, is that lootable? Aha! I got a pattern. Alright, so we've got only 2 lit. Let's see what happens if we do this one first. Nope, turns off that one. And this one. And that one. Okay. Turn off that one. That stops them all. Okay. That gets us 2. Will this one get us 2? Yep. Nope. That one went out again. Which one goes out if we turn this one on? Both of those. Alright, I'm just gonna have to keep fiddling because I don't remember the solution. Okay, let's try this one. Stay lit. Alright, keep fiddling. What if we do this one over here with that one unlit?
What can I do for you?
Not you, Bastion. Nope, that didn't work. Darn it! There's a pattern, I just don't remember what it is right now. Okay, what if we go opposites and then go into the center? That gets us 2. That gets us 3. Excuse me. Sorry. Seems to affect the center one, but that one will affect them both. Okay, turn that one back off. That gets me 2. Alright, maybe this one? Just the one. Darn it! I should have looked this up. But it's been long enough that I just don't remember. Okay, let's turn. Nope, not.
Can I help you with?
Not talk to Bastion. Turn that one back off. And that gets 3. So what happens if we turn this one off? Only down to 1. And this one gets us 2. There we go. Took a bit.
Isn't it beautiful? The most beautiful part of the chateau. You can see why I've held on to the place all these years.
Yeah, it's great. Can I have the book now?
Now, just hold on there. Haven't you been wondering why it's called the Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent?
I guess.
Well, you should. And before I give you the last tome, before I reward you and Shally for all your hard work, you need to meet one more member of my family. Let me tell you the story of old Uncle Leo.
Can I have the short version, please?
That's why you're smart. Suffice it to say that old Uncle Leo has quite the history with the ladies. Ever since his last lady love, he's preferred the company of squeakers to speakers. And I turned him into a fresh Atronach.
Uncle Leo likes rats. Got it.
Too much, I'm afraid. To be honest, it's become an embarrassment to the family. So, as the final act of a courteous guest, go kill Uncle Leo, will you?
Let's get it over with.
You'll lug my love before you rip his skull open, will you?
That's in the master bedroom. Yikes. Oh, hello, Uncle Leo. Hello, Uncle Leo. Doesn't look like he wears spectacles, though. That's one of the Mages Guild quests, to go find his spectacles.
If you hadn't already murdered most of them.
And the book is up. Whoops. The book is up there.
Always sad to see a good man die. Leo's death just now. Hilarious!
I've toured the chateau. May I have the book now?
I should make you fight narwhals on the open ocean, I should make you run a gauntlet of angry Argonian concubines! But I won't. Book's yours.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, well, I'm sure you and Shalador will be very happy with your new book. Of course, Velast has been the one doing all the reading, right? Send her my best. And tell her to read real close on this last one.
Yeah.
Give Velast my best.
A gift of sanctuary. A little boy, scion of a wealthy house, once went to the lakeshore with his parents on holiday. While the elders sipped wine in a cabin with their snooty fellows, the boy was left to play in the sand and mud. He was terribly sad at being so scorned and went searching for a friend. The boy did not have to search long. He found a wonderfully chatty duck in the reeds who told him of stories of places the boy could only dream of. Though he was quickly enchanted by the tales, the boy became melancholy that he would never see such a place with his own eyes. The duck laughed and told him that this was not so, that they would build one together. The boy and the duck waded out to a small island on the lake, and together they built a tiny house of sticks and sand. This sufficed for an hour until the duck suggested that a house was not a fitting place for the boy. He deserved a palace. The mortar of the mud would not be enough, but one of the adults might help. The boy went back to the cabin and found a noble who had stepped outside to relieve himself, so inebriated he was. He was easily coaxed into following the boy back to the island, where the duck leapt and tore out his throat to use blood and flesh for the mortar and bones for the beams. Okay. The boy was delighted, but the palace had to be bigger. Back he went again and again to collect the drunken folk to show them the magnificent palace. Again and again the duck added their bits to the wondrous palace, whose spires and arches dried to become alabaster and gold. When the boy's parents came to collect him, he took them out to see his magnificent palace on the lake. They screamed and ran, leaving the boy alone with the duck. He was not sad. Together they made merry on the island until the mist closed in around and spirited it away to a land of cheer and mirth for all time. Oh boy. Oh, we have a kitty visitor. Come here. I'm gonna need to use my controller though. Yeah, I am. Here, you want to get down?
Rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable?
Put your tail down.
You've returned. Do you have the book?
I do.
You've done it. We have them all. Now I just need to closely study the books together as a set, and we should be able to find Shalador's island.
All right.
Wish me luck, my friend. I'll need it this time round.
You're looking a little better.
Yes, Adept. I recovered quickly after you left. I'm just feeling a little weary. This business with the books you've been collecting, it's taken a lot out of me.
You said that before. What do you mean?
These books are like word labyrinths. There are layers of meaning upon meaning, endless research avenues. He's laden these things with oblique references that only someone with my mastery of law would be able to understand. It's very tiring.
You seemed nervous when we were talking about the next book.
Said, just a little weary. Don't worry, Adept. I'm up to the challenge. I'm one of only a handful of people in the whole of Tamriel that could have puzzled these out, in fact. We'll see it done.
Alright, and hopefully we are far enough along the quest line that it won't take long to get... Oop. Nope, he's not out here. I may have gone as far as I can with the Mages Guild story today. I will head back to... the Sentinel Way Shrine and see if that triggers anything. Sometimes it can. Pick up some alchemy stuff along the way.
What do you think you'll make with that?
It only took stepping outside of the others, but then they had a load screen. The other Mages Guilds had a load screen to get out the door, so that might be what it needs. Sorry, Argonian. Excuse me, just need some alchemy. stuff. And marker right out in the middle of the street there. Did I come out the wrong way? I may have. I may not even be where I intended to be. I am not. That's okay. That's what horses are for, right? Whoop. Dang it. Alright. Now, after... I think Alakir is the last zone for the Daggerfall, but I could be wrong. Maybe Bankarai is the last one? Let's see. Where am I at here? Nope, we do not have another one yet for the Mages Guild. Let's try going to Bankarai and see if there's... that be in Evermore? Let's try going there and see. Let's try this one up here. I think that one's in the in the graveyard.
Auriel, keep me safe. Auriel, keep me strong.
Okay, that doesn't look ominous at all.
Adept, very glad to see you again. I've translated the final book and we're ready to monkey rum butter.
Monkey rum butter, huh? The last you've gotten worse.
No, I'm just very tired. Thanks to Shalador, we were able to decipher the deeper ritual hidden within the tomes as a set. He's ready and waiting. Together you'll perform the ritual that will... perform like a dancing midget.
You need to rest.
Just focus on the task at hand. I've prepared the ritual space, as you can see. Here are the books. Take them and place them on the pillars of light around the hall. They'll focus the power of the books for the Archmage.
If you insist.
I'll be able to rest soon enough, Adept. Shalador is the only reason I was able to finish. His enthusiasm and energy sustained me through this difficult trial.
You seem worse than the last time we spoke.
Please, Adept, I'm going to be fine. As I said, translation of the books has taken a considerable toll. I'm exhausted, but it will be worth it. The Sanctuary will save so many lives and give us all a chance to work in peace.
Okay.
Ah, the ebb and swell of Magicka. How I missed this. We've done it. We're finally ready to take back my island.
What's the plan?
I'll use the combined powers of the books and wrench the Isle back to Tamriel. Sheogorath has lost, Adept. We're almost there.
What can we expect on the island?
It's a lush place, gorgeous and vibrant. We have guild members poised across Tamriel, ready to join us there. It will be the perfect place for the guild to study in peace. It will be glorious.
Shalador Velast is not well.
I know. She's very tired, even worse than before. But she's done masterful work in translating these books. And I'm sure she'll be an asset once we reach the island. She'll have plenty of time to rest soon enough.
She's exhausted and speaking strangely.
I suppose she has been garbling her words a bit. I just assumed that it was due to mortal frailty. I sometimes forget how fragile you are. We will watch over her together, my friend.
But the trials are over, right?
I believe so. I'm sure you're as sick of the Mad God's games as I am. Now come, I will perform the ritual and open a portal to our new home. Holmes, attend me! Now, I reclaim what was taken from me. I, Vea, hear my call!
Oof.
Something is wrong. I sense. Adept, the lost, follow me!
Magical places are always so beautiful and inspiring. Well,
yay!
Most of them anyway.
We got it. We got Bastion's favor. Now, if I could get my bear to move so I could talk to Shalador. There we go.
Damn me for a fool. Why did I trust that madman?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Look at this place. The island is overrun with Daedra. Sheogorath has given us the apple, but it's riddled with worms.
So, what do we do?
There's a grand hall in the center of the island. We'll be able to survey the situation better from that vantage point. You and Velost make your way up this path. I'll meet you there.
See you there. Oh, I don't know if this actually unlocks if you go near it. I don't think it does. So, just go this way.
Come and take us!
Fascinating creatures, Daedra.
Oops. A little late on that one.
Never thought I'd have the chance to study one of those up close.
Hello, Daedroth.
Just spotted another way varieties of Daedra is wrong.
This is not what we agreed to,
And
Mad
PC
God.
drama.
Leave this place.
Careful, mage. Remember who you're talking to. Our mortal friend has arrived. Be quiet now, Shally. Adults talking. Ah, good. You and I can have reasonable conversations. Shalador is just too old and crotchety for me.
What are you doing here, Sheogorath? We had a deal.
Do you know, funny thing about deals. They're really the sorts of things you should get in writing. I said if you completed the trials, you could find the island. The portals to deepest oblivion scattered here and there. A sort of bonus.
So this is another trial then?
If you want to see it that way, sure. It's another trial. I'm sure you and Velost... Oh, hello, dearie. I'm sure you'll have no problems closing the portals. Honestly, I'm surprised the Mistress of Incunabular didn't see this coming.
Why are you so focused on Velast?
No reason at all. What are you implying? That my choice to curse the books was a calculated move? That crazy old Sheogorath knew there were only a handful of people in the guild that could do the work she did? Oh. Madness.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You outwitted daffy old Sheogorath, right? Anyway, pull the crystals to close the portals. Have fun. See you soon.
Wait, what did you mean about Velast? Ah!
Damn it! What was I thinking? Attacking the Prince of Madness.
Sheogorath said something about Velast and the curse he put on the books?
Wait, Adept. You're not making sense. What do you mean? Sheogorath put that curse on those books to slow us down. Make the task more time-consuming.
He said he knew there were only a few people in the guild that could translate the books.
The curse was meant to put the books in front of Velast. She was meant to read them. Adept, this is very worrying. But we need to deal with this after the island is safe.
What about Velast?
She'll be with you. She'll be fine for the moment. Velast, go with our friend here to close the portals. The Adept will keep you safe.
What will you be doing?
Sheogorath left a powerful ward on this building. I'll need a few moments to crack it open. Go. I should be done here by the time you return.
We'll see it done. Alright.
Go.
We have
Close the portals. I will
3 of
see
them.
this done.
Let's go back down this road and then
right behind you.
Go around in a circle. I think I can do it that way. If I, oh wait, no, maybe not, because that the bridge is up above. Oops. Whoops. Okay, I guess we'll just clear out a few extras. Wonder if there's, oh, just water. Was hoping there was a pattern. Alright, let's go find the portals and close the portals and all that stuff.
Attack!
So tired of the fight.
Ah, 20 foes with class abilities. Got that endeavor done today. Those are the ones I really like, that you just don't even have to try very hard. All done. But I still have 2 more to check.
I've always thought my combat spellwork was theoretical.
You and you. Come on.
The day is ours.
Hope everybody's having a good day today. Worked out well. I finally got to bring Bastion to Ivea. So I got Bastion's favor, and if I remember correctly,
Life isn't a fairy tale.
Ooh.
But sometimes villains get what they deserve anyway.
They were talking, sorry. I think I've got Miri's next quest ready. I know I've got Bastion's. I've already talked to him about it, but so that's probably what we'll do next time.
I'd have the chance to study one of those up close.
Is go ahead and do both Bastion and Miri's second quest. Let's bring you up here. Just one at a time business isn't enough. Come on.
We need to keep moving.
Come on. Oh, that archer down there is going to stay ranged.
Just spotted another way Varieties of Daedra is wrong.
Oop. Missed that guy.
Underestimating you was their last mistake.
Ooh, some Atronax. Hello.
So tired of the fighting. Why can't we all just talk?
Okay, that's that one. That one died amazingly easy. Where the heck is that one going?
Good about these things?
No
Any
remorse.
light or hope?
That's the first portal. And on to the second. Looks like we can make a big circle to get to the last one. Come on out here. Look at you. I wonder if we could bring them down a little ways and see if there's anybody else. Eh. They died too quickly.
There's so many. So much pain and anger and death.
There's a couple more.
From the sides!
Oh. Nope. Come on. There we go. Oh, aren't you cute? It's Fluffy! Oops. I believe I can fly!
Kidding
Okay.
ourselves? Can we ever truly be free of war?
Yeah, she's getting pretty melancholy. Better hurry up. Oh, you. And
glory!
You.
Move to flank!
Well, that was exhausting. No more, Daedra, all right?
Sorry, I don't know how many there's gonna be. Ah. Ooh, companion gloves. Oh, but they're green. I'm starting to get overwhelmed with companion gear. But I think I think Miri's still got the wrong gloves on. I should check hers.
Coming. Haven't we killed them all yet?
Oh, not yet, Velast. We're working on it. Oh, we got a named guy this time. To Zack.
That last one spoke to me. Did you hear it? It said my name.
Crystals to the guild hall. So we'll just ride up this way. Oh, I suppose there's going to be a bunch more. Yep, there is. Alright. Let's see if we get those two. Get this one ticked off at us. And maybe these two? Two? And we got one back here with Velast still.
Have you always been like this? I could have sworn you were taller before.
Was she envisioning me as a scamp? Or a little Banekin, maybe? Come down and join the party. And unintentional hopping again. Oop. Gotta go this way. You too. Come on. Two more over here.
Thanks to you, the island is ours. Now you'll just need to claim the hall and kick Sheogorath back to the Shivering Isles.
I'll need to claim the hall. What about you and Velast?
I've put a crack in his ward, but no more. The Mad God's power is formidable, even here. You and Velast may enter. I may not. Just make sure to watch after her. I can see the state she's in.
As we dealt with the portal, she became more agitated and raving.
I feared the Mad God may have gotten the better of us, but perhaps something can be done. Go inside. Deal with Sheogorath. We've come too far to be put off by his tricks now.
I'll take care of him.
You can do this, Adept. You've proven yourself that you're up to this. Good luck.
I can hear him. I'm coming, Uncle.
Can we get the bookshelf? Yes! It's reset long enough for us to get some additional rapport.
My favorite mortal. Shalador finally figured out how to let you in. You're here to kick me out, I know. But you know, fighting isn't really my thing. Haskell?
Very good, sir. Have at you, Adept. We will now face each other in honorable combat. On your guard.
Haskell? Oh, Haskell! The pigs, Haskell! Toss those huggable, squeezable piglets! Oh, now you... All right, that's enough. Break it up, you two.
Enough with the games, Sheogorath. Are you going to relinquish the island to us or not?
All right. Settle down. I'll just gather me things and go. Velast? Dearie, why don't you come over here?
Uncle Sheo, are we going somewhere?
Yes, little one. You're coming with me. Home to the Shivering Isles. Won't that be nice?
Mad God, stay back. The lost isn't yours to take.
Isn't she, though? I can see it on her face. I can smell it in the air. She's crazy. Mad. A lunatic. All that time with Uncle Sheo's stories, and she's got the urge to visit the Isles. My Shivering Isles. Oh.
I do. I want to go with Uncle Sheo. He's got the butterflies. I love butterflies.
This is a conundrum. A riddle. A choice. I tell you what, mortal. Why don't we let you decide? Should Velast stay, or come with me to the dear old Isles? In fact, let's sweeten the deal. You decide she stays, I'll cure her. That's right. Uncle Sheo will make her sane again. Boring old Velast, whose only friends are books. Oh, dear.
And if the Adept decides she goes with you?
Well, as it happens, I have one more book here. I give it to you in exchange for Velast. It's called the Folium Discognitum.
Sheogorath, you bastard! You'd throw the folium back in my face after all these years!
Wrote it myself. It's a delightful little artifact. It imbues the reader with the knowledge of madmen. It's very powerful. Worth, 4 or 5 of those sky shard things you adventurers are always looking for. So, Valas stays and I cure her. Or, she goes with me and you, my little mortal, become much more
Boy, the NPC drama drags on. Okay, let's talk to these two first.
Uncle Sheo wants to take me to the Shivering Isles. So wonderful. The butterflies, they'll be everywhere. And he has so many books.
The last he says if you stay, you can become saint.
But Uncle Sheo, he will keep me warm and he will keep me safe and I'll have so many friends to play with. Books are my friends, did you know?
But what if he doesn't treat you well? He's a madman.
Adept, if I stay, I don't know if... But perhaps with him, I'll be happy. Happy like the butterflies. They flap their wings.
Oh boy. And you?
Adept, you cannot listen to this offer. This is the exact same offer Sheogorath made me when I first lost Ivea.
What happened?
Life for an archmage is measured in decades, not years. The rituals I performed extended my life, allowed me to continue my work. But eventually I began to slow down.
And he offered you this folium?
I began work on a powerful artifact, a key to the inner workings of life itself. Glamouril. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, I reached a critical juncture where even my knowledge and power failed me. I needed more.
And in the bargain you lost Ivea?
Yes. I'd read all of the Accords of Madness. I knew the lessons of King Lyrandir, Leopold Arseno, Darius Shano, and still I failed. Don't make the mistakes we did, Adept. Reject this madman's offer.
Admit it. You're surprised, aren't you? The look on your face was precious. Right. A mortal making a decision. Free will and agency. Now then, does Valas stay, become sane again, and live her life out here? Or does she go with me, and you receive the power of the Folium Discognitum?
I want you to cure Velast.
Ha! I knew you wouldn't take the book! Could see it in your eyes. Oh well, can't blame Uncle Sheo for wanting to give his favorite niece a good home now. As you wish, mortal. I'll undo what's been done to her. The mortals decided to let Velast stay. So, this is where I say my goodbyes. Mortal, nice working with you. Shalador, never change. Velast, sorry dear, say goodbye to the little dreamlings. The Prince of Madness doesn't stay where he's not wanted. Except when he does. But in this case, he doesn't. Until next time, magelings.
It's like a fog has lifted from inside my mind. Adept, I don't know what to say. You've saved me from a fate worse than death.
Lost. Are you?
Yes, I'm all right, Shalador. I'm myself again. Don't worry, Adept. I'll be fine soon enough. Now that you've restored my mind, I just need some rest.
You're welcome.
You've passed the challenges of the Mad God, restored me to sanity, and reclaimed this sanctuary for the Mages Guild. Somehow my thanks seem small in comparison, but you have them. Thank you, Adept, for all you've done.
I can't stay in here, Adept. Let us speak some more outside.
Paladins were in a
here,
good
Adept.
mood when they made this
I have
place.
something for you. Adept, you've done so much for the guild. I couldn't let you leave without a final gift. This old archmage has a spell he's been saving just for you.
A gift?
During my time on Tamriel, I developed a very useful spell. A memory charm of sorts.
Ooh, I think this
Rather
is the
than
eidetic
wasting
memory.
my time puttering around in libraries trying to find a book, the spell allows me to recall it instantly. If you'll allow me.
Go ahead.
Just need a moment to prepare. This spell has proven very handy. Once saved my life when I came up against a rhyming spirit. She demanded every answer to her questions be answered with a couplet. There we go. I'm ready. Call it Shalador's Library of the Mind. Shores, Bones, I can't thank you enough. In time, the body you and Velast have formed for me will fade. But with this charm, you'll never forget our trials together. I take comfort in that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then accept the gift of eidetic memory. Remember now every tome, every book, every scrap of paper you have ever read. And remember, too, the tale of Ivea's return to Tamriel, and the story of the adept who made it happen. Don't be a stranger, Adept. Ivea is another home for you now, as it is for every mage in Tamriel.
Nice. I forgot about the eidetic memory benefit. Alright, now I think we're pretty much done. We did what we planned to do today. We got to Ivea, we finished the Mages Guild skill line, and we got Bastion's favor. So I think this is probably a pretty good time to go ahead and wind things down. Thank you for watching today. I hope it was fun, and talk to you again soon.